First, I'm a dad, first and foremost. I come from a working class background. And during this time, the most important thing for working families is the cost of living. When people are struggling with skyrocketing rents, with increases in grocery prices, when child care is out of control when it comes to its cost, what are Donald Trump and the Republicans doing? They gave Elon Musk, an unelected billionaire, and his 22-year-old tech bros access to Americans' most sensitive and personal information. Think about this. They have access not only to your social security information, records, but they have access to your bank account information, routing numbers. If you paid your taxes using electronic filing, you paid taxes or got paid a refund, that they have complete control over your accounts. That means that they can go in whenever they want and swipe it, right? We've heard that from Americans before when the IRS comes in and takes that money. Now you give that control to Elon Musk. That's what people should be afraid of. And they also have control over this powerful payment system. So one of the things that we want to know is, what are they doing with it? They literally pretty much they can decide if they don't like you on political affiliation to take your money. If you're a nonprofit or an organization and you have a DEI program and they gave you a grant, you know what? You already spent that grant. Too bad. We're going to take whatever you have in your account as a refund to the government. They can do that so that and hurt hardworking Americans. This is one of the most extreme issues I've ever seen. They've mentioned this 6103F provision, $5,000 fine or 5 years in prison. That's for one return. But all the returns, that is what we're talking about. That we have to put this in perspective for the American people. Like, this is one of the most serious breaches of personal information, of tax information in the history of this country. And we're not going to stop until we find out what, who, and when they got access to this information. And because this rises to that level. I know Chairman Smith claims he believes in prosecuting people to the fullest extent of the law. Well, it has to be applied to both parties, to Republicans and Democrats. You violate this law, you need to be held accountable. If you're unelected billionaire or an appointed billionaire, doesn't matter. We need to make sure that the American people have full confidence that their information is protected and it will not be abused